EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. That one safely on the putting surface. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And any movement in this putt is going to be slight in nature. This is one you're looking to make.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4 7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. All right, in the fairway. So this is a good time now to bring in Nota Begay III. Had an outstanding amateur career, played at Stanford with none other than Tiger Woods, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour. So Nota, you know what it's all about, what it's like to have these dreams as a high-level amateur. Where are they at this point?
Well, the nerves are up. Huge excitement about what's to come. As an amateur, it's so hard to stay focused on the task at hand, but that is going to be key in order to ensure a good performance today.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to move him back down to even par. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Oh, this is going to be way down there. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the putt bunkers in the landing area off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Really hit that 2nd shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really,
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11th. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 101 yards to the front, 145 to the hole, pin in the back.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain at 2 over par. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. And I don't think that ball is going to wind up being playable. That area is considered out of bounds. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is in bounds. It is right there in the fairway. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second. Yeah, not a great lie, and that's on the green, but with work to do. This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Sometimes you worry so much about the putt getting away that you completely forget to hit it.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll hold steady at +3. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of
Now, from the course that hosted the Ryder Cup in 2021, EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to Whistling Straits on the shores of Lake Michigan. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you've waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
Okay, just the one drop shot, as that's in for a bogey. Back to the action here at the 12th. It is a par 3, and Frank, a little bit of a breather, at least in terms of yardage.
Well, that's about it, because this green is one of the most undulating on the golf course. I doubt there's a flat spot on this green.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Birdie putt coming up, but you got to think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good. Nope, that's going to come to rest way short of the hole. That was wrong from the start. Just 5 feet left. How does that not go in? Okay, well, the flat stick definitely let him down here. 4 putts on the hole. He'll walk off with a double bogey. Frank, the 17th hole. I don't like the sound of it. It's called pinched nerve, and I'm not sure I like the look of it. 249 yards and all sorts of trouble to the left.
Well, trouble to the left, there was some 20 feet below the level of the green, so that's a no-go zone. And then, of course, on the right, there's a huge mound, a sand dune there with a bunker in it. That sort of makes you hit that tee shot a little further left. But believe me, there is a little bit of green in between both.
Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his 3rd at the par 3.
Well, it's starting to be a sad feeling right now. Chip shot finds the bunker, and at the moment, it's all damage control.
Problems compounding now. This gonna be equally as tough. Another try to get this up and out. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all. Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Not a very good lead there. That comes up a good 10 feet short. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. So that will be a double bogey 6 here at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Well, Frank, what a day of golf we saw out there today.
7,800 yards.